There. Here we are. Bring this down a little bit. There. Hi, folks. Welcome to Strength and Wisdom Live. A little late this weekend. I hope everybody got my memo that I was going to do this from 7:30 to 8:30. On a bit of a time crunch here. So I'm going to use the steampunk for all the zodiacs. And I'm going to use my Smith and Waite, a little deck, for the random reading. We'll put this out and let's just jump right into the random read. I hate being on a time crunch. So let's see. Energy for today. Hey, Country Rebel, what's popping? What's crack a lacking? Just gonna jump right into the random read here. Hope everyone's having a great week thus far. I hope everyone's beating the heat. I mean, it is blazing hot today. Crazy. Okay. Energy for today. Got a weird beat to it. He's got out of work. Well, good for you. My day's only half over. I had to prepare a dinner for 20 people for the Masons tonight. So that's why I was a little behind schedule. So anyway, that only happens once a month. It just happens to be this time. J's. JS? Let's find out. JS. What is feelings towards you? Like things maybe might be stuck. Suspended animation. The Hangman came out. This is like not moving forward and not going backwards, kind of like stuck. But this is a time, JS, that you see something from a different perspective. You know, maybe from a different point of view. You know, I'm kind of thinking like maybe his point of view of the relationship, but feeling stuck. Like maybe you're in a rut. I want to say standstill. Ooh, like somebody wants to be in charge. Somebody wants to call all the shots in the relationship. You have the Emperor here, usually depicted as Aries, Taurus energy. But, you know, this could be someone who's older, father-like, boss-like, authoritative-like, you know. Is he the one that wants to, you know, dictate how this relationship's going to go? How fast, how slow? Maybe that's not flying with you. Yeah. Yes, boss. Well, partnerships don't work like that. You know, it's got to be the 50-50 deal. Your input has to be just as important as his. You know, and that's what makes it work. One person running the show, you know, makes somebody else feel not as important. You could end up feeling like a showpiece, but you're confused. But you do have an opportunity. Now, here's the Ace of Pentacles. This is the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not, to have something very valuable. Now, this could be, you know, a valuable lesson to learn. The universe, I always say this, and I'll say it again. The universe wants two things from every person who lives on this planet, on this plane: self-love and self-respect. You're nobody's welcome mat, and you're nobody's punching bag. And you're certainly not the voice that doesn't ever get heard. And if this guy cannot make your voice just as important as his, you know what I mean, then he needs to slow his roll a little bit. For you, will the narcissists get caught up in their lies? The FBI catches them. Oh, geez. So I'll get to that in a second, Country Rebel. But Yeah, I mean, putting all the control in his hands, gives him, the authority to gaslight you. It gives you the authority, to play the mind games and stuff. Yeah. There's that would have, could have, should have, that remorse, regret, sorrow. It's also the card of all hope is not lost. I get the feeling like he thinks he's gonna run the show. Hi, Annie. You know what I mean? And that's where he wants to stay. That's where he wants to reign. Like he's always gonna be above you. Now, maybe he's not feeling like he's important enough to you, JS, because here's the three of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is kind of like his just desserts, I would say. In the upright, this is being recognized for your fine skills, qualities, and crafts, being recognized for that great person that you are. This is about getting like accolades and recognition. In the reverse, is feeling like he's just another face in the crowd. Maybe you feel that way. Maybe he feels like you're not giving him enough credit. But it seems to me, JS, that he might be too needy for the attention. And he wants to run the show. You know what I mean? By doing whatever he wants to do and making it okay. And making it okay when it's not okay. Like gaslighting you. You know what I mean? Or playing the mind game with you. He doesn't have that authority or control over you. And all I can tell you is that if this person cannot treat you as an equal empress, then, I wouldn't give him the time of day. I'm doing all right. On a wicked time schedule this week. Everything's like go, go, go. So Country Rebel had a question. The narcissists get caught up in their lies with the FBI. Now it's just a waiting game, but something comes out of the blue. Narcissist. Does he get what's coming to him? Whoops. There's that narcissist card right there. You get the Hanged Man, you get the Four of Cups, daydreaming, fantasizing card, but it also could be a card of something coming in out of the blue. Oh, you're welcome. Now, outcome for the negative air sign. What's coming? He's going to have to work really, really hard on something. Hello, Debbie. Oh, you're beautiful too. He's going to have to work really hard on something. The Eight of Pentacles, Country Rebel, is somebody giving something their 100, giving it their full undivided attention. Paying attention to detail, I want to say. You watch me a lot? Oh, thank you. So when they do catch up, maybe they, he's going to atone or, answer a lot of questions, whatever those questions are. But, I'm sweating like a pig. But it might be the waiting game now. Like it feels like nothing's happening. But you watch, Country Rebel. Something comes out of the blue for the narcissist. And now he's going to have to focus directly on what he tells him. See if he can stick to the story. Fill in the holes of a story, I feel. I definitely feel like once they catch up to him, then they'll have his undivided attention. But yeah, he's gonna do what do I want to say? A lot of fancy footwork, so to speak. Yeah, it's all fine and dandy until you get caught, right? Yeah, he'll have to atone for that. He'll have to atone for it. I want to say like the proof is in the pudding. Oh, I'm so hot. Sorry. Yeah. It's not just, saying this, that, and the other thing. It's also providing proof of this, that, and the third. I gotta put my hair up. I'm so hot. Yeah, and whatever he said in court, under oath, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if those questions come back up, to him too. See if he answers them the same way, whatever they may be. Don't you worry. There's one fine day, he'll be surrounded by him. You watch. There's only so far and so, long you can run from the truth until you either have to face it, admit to it, or tell it. I don't think it's too far away. The feeling I'm getting. Something's right around the corner, and when it catches up to him, he's not going to see it coming. It comes from out of the blue. So, and everything that, he's done on to you, Country Rebel, he has to atone for it. If it's not on this plane, he has to atone for it with the universe. Karma. Don't you worry. Karma knows the right time to hit someone, right where they're going to learn or pay that karmic debt. Where they actually get it. If all this time, if they haven't been getting it, you know what I mean? Lying or doing whatever, you know what I mean? They'll get it now. What comes around goes around. Times 3. Absolutely. All right, let's do the random reading. First one we got is success. Why do I feel like this is your card, Country Rebel? The ending to is a success. Something gets done differently because he's got that hand on that one wand there. And that's what brings in, or what do I say, brings the whole house of cards down. And there will be success. There will be justice, I feel. Tenfold. Well, there you go. That means something's grown, in momentum. So something that has to rotate and come back around because they didn't get it the first time, their karmic debt, or their karmic lesson. And that's just only going to pick a momentum to come back around stronger. So, and the thing is that it comes back down, it comes back stronger, okay, to impact them harder. The universe will get their message across. Eyes will be opened. Absolutely. So, random reading for today. Looking for the message. Any and all zodiac signs. This one wants to come out. You get the Fool. The beginning of the beginning. Taking a leap of faith, taking a chance, and taking a risk. This is about having high hopes and, being enthusiastic about taking a new route, possibly in an opposite direction when somebody was going, but being happy to go. It could be because they're leaving something behind. You get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, or somebody that's a negative earth sign. This is about being greedy, self-centered, self-absorbed, materialistic. This person could be a hoarder. Maybe this person themselves realizes that they've been self-absorbed and materialistic, all about the money. And maybe they're going to take a new avenue. Break free from that facade that way and go in an opposite direction. You get the Lovers here. And other than being that soulmate connection, that deep bond with somebody, this could also be a life-changing decision. So if somebody here was all about their wants and their needs and their gains, they're going to break free of it. If it's not that, the person doing it themselves, somebody's breaking free from a person that's like that. Even though they might have had a soul connection with them. This could have been a karmic lesson learned. Now somebody's ready to take the lesson. They get it. and go, or you that change. Whoa. Yeah. Success. Again. So there it is. Somebody finds success from breaking free of something. Now, this person can very well love this person, but can't, get with their vibration, get with that about me stuff. What's that saying? What's yours is mine, what's mine's mine type of energy, I think. Yeah. Happiness. Somebody chose to be happy and not be about themselves. I'm listening to my bird. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's so cute. The pursuit of happiness. If somebody maybe somebody did get all their gains, except they have no one to share it with, all their accomplishments. And they realize that, they're alone. They've been too about themselves. I think somebody's going to change their ways here. Someone's going to take another new outlook on life and maybe incorporate people into life. Yep. Under the Fool, you get the Moon in reverse. This is secrets coming out. Hi, Josie. We all know the Moon likes to hide things, lies and secrets, deception. In the upright, it could be about heightened intuition. It could be about heightened dreams. Sometimes you get messages through your dreams. But this is something that the Moon doesn't even want to hide anymore. I'm great. How about you, Josie? The Moon doesn't want to hide anymore. And anytime I see the Moon in reverse, this reminds me of, emotions. It could be like holding resentment or ill feelings that, just don't serve anymore. So now it's time to release them. Say cheese. Hello. Annie. Yep. Same thing, Annie. New job. Sweet. It's going good. Good for you. Improvement. So I do think this is about one person. I really do. I think somebody might have gotten a spiritual enlightenment. You get Temperance right under this negative Earth sign. Why is Ebenezer Scrooge coming in my mind? It's like somebody wants to give back now because they've taken so much. And maybe they're not going to hide this anymore. Maybe they're, getting real with themselves. And that's where turning, a new leaf, embarking on something new, changing old habits and old ways. And with Temperance here, that brings balance into something, or somebody's life. When you give and don't expect anything back, it's the best gift of all. Somebody's putting their defenses down. 9 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not being so edgy and, or paranoid anymore. There's I feel like they're going with the flow. Or they found their flow. They don't have to be so edgy, so sharp with their tongue, maybe. Yeah. Because I think there was a lot of confusion before. The 7 of Cups is rising above the confusion so you can see your options, see your choices. Yep, I think somebody's turning a new leaf. They identify the problem because now they're saying it, then maybe we be saying it aloud with the Moon in reverse. And this is bringing balance, restoring balance to somebody, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, I think. And once they let their guard down, they can rise above confusion. They can rise above the ifs, ands, the buts. And they can see choices clearly. It's about what makes somebody happy, not make them rich. What did I say? You get the 9 of Pentacles, the I'm good solo, right under the 10 of Cups, riding unicorns. 7 of Cups a lot. Rising above the confusion, my dear. But the 9 of Pentacles, that I'm good solo card. This person could be entrepreneurial. Maybe before, they didn't care who they stepped on toes and, they got their success. Well, once they reached it and realized they're the only one there, now it's time to give back. Now it's time to not think about yourself and think about other people. The 9 of Pentacles is very entrepreneurial. Like I said, self-reliant, self-sufficient energy. It's not the 10, but I'll take a 9 any day. And yeah, inner knowing. High Priestess. Want to come out. She knows a lot more than what she ever says. Don't ever underestimate her. What sign is what? Oh, this for? Hence the new job. Okay. This reading could pertain to Pisces, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius. Doesn't have to. It's a general reading. But those are the ones I see prominent. But this is bottom of the deck. Get the King of Cups here. Now, for some reason, I think that Temperance and the King of Cups kind of go hand in hand here. I feel like they're connected. Only because, the King of Cups always has that poker face. They look like they're unscathed. They get their act together. Even if they're dying inside, they can pull it off. They're hard to read. But I think that somebody got balance, found balance with their emotions, keeping them, under control, not letting something fly off the handle. Hey, Stacy. Pisces, High Priestess. You're a Pisces? Oh. High Priestess also can go to Aquarius. Because you think about it, she knows a lot more than what she says. That's knowledge. Aquarius seems to be prominent for me there. You gets it all there, Country Rebel. So yeah, I think somebody now can keep themselves together because they found balance in their life. Maybe somebody wants somebody in their life. And in order to bring somebody in, it can't be all about them. So there you have it. Good read, I think. He thinks. Is it Aquarius? I know a couple Aquariuses. They're the overthinkers that I find. Are they very intelligent? I mean, yeah. Are they interesting people? Oh, you bet. You bet. But they can what if something out to, out into the, it's not in the atmosphere anymore. I always tell them, pull your kite in. Pull your kite in. Stay in the realm of reality. Because the what ifs are the things that didn't happen yet or won't happen at all. So it's about, keeping it real, grounded, staying in that periph of reality. It's way too easy to, be like, well, what if this happened and that happened and then that happened because this happened, and no reason to get that in depth. I don't know what it is, but I tried this new energy drink and it's Mountain Dew energy. I kind of like it. Pomegranate Blue Burst. Nephews of Aquarius. I think I've met a lot of people in every zodiac sign, especially Scorpio. Trying to think. I've met a lot of Tauruses. Not a bad thing. Who have I met the most of? Quite a few Pisces. I would have to say Scorpio is because the person that owns the tavern that I work part-time at, he's a Scorpio. The bar manager is a Scorpio. I think somebody else is a water sign there too. Oh, and a lot of Geminis. I've come across a lot of Gemmies. Aquarius, Venus. That's an energy drink. All right, let's get it for the zodiacs. For this week, Aries. Aries, thinking outside the box. Get the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant's about doing things, traditionally, textbook style. It's having a moral standard that we don't, bend or lower for anyone, Aries. But, maybe you're coloring outside the lines. Thinking outside the box is not following protocol. And sometimes things, need to be outside the lines. So Aries, thinking outside the box here. Not doing something traditionally, not following, protocol, not being a duck when you're a swan. Now that I said it. Aries, you get the Page of Wands. Now here's a messenger of putting something into motion. Could be giving a shout out there. Saying these are my intentions. But this is to act upon something. You're thinking outside the box. Calling outside the line, so to speak, and that's all right. And you want to put something in motion here. Is it something that you're wishing for? Aries, you get the Star card. And what a beautiful card. I almost thought about getting a tattoo. Just because the card's so beautiful. Cynthia. Oh. This one calls for glasses. Crayolas out. Well, gee, thanks. I'm just seeing the notice and the notification. Must love collective. Oh yeah, I do. Kind of funny. Not to take anything away from Aries right now, but when I went over to the Masons to do that dinner tonight, and the building's an old building, and on the wall there's like a ton of pictures of Masons before, and this one picture stuck out to me because it looked familiar. And why it looked familiar is because out of the corner of my eye, I could see that man standing in the corner. So I don't know if you just want me to recognize him and stuff. But immediately I saw the picture of him that was on the wall. Crazy. So going back to Aries here. Star card. This is, the universe hears you. Your guides are with you. This is divine intervention. You could be getting spiritually led, to be on the right path. A wish being granted. Aries. Because you're being unique, because, you're a swan with ducks, so to speak. This course of action that you take, no matter what it is, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, any one of those ships, I think you're being led. And I think it does bring a wish being granted to you. So follow your heart. Put something in motion, especially if you want it that bad, Aries. Because the universe is on your side and your guides are there to get you that wish. Oh, Aries. Downward. Going on to Taurus. My bulls. What is going on with Taurus this week? What to look forward to? Oh boy. Playing detective here. Somebody gets caught doing something here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, this person's not there to just take one or two and come back for the rest. This person's here to take it all, Taurus. One fell swoop. Why am I seeing somebody's house being completely emptied? Like cleaned out. They take everything they can and then they go. Wow. Taurus, I don't think this is your energy. Either you're going to witness this or somebody's coming to take all. Someone's coming to take it all. No matter what that is. Your time, your attention, your material stuff. What's going on with Taurus? Oh. So Taurus, you get the Strength card in reverse. Now, this is something that drains your energy, your time. Being ripped off or being stolen from, okay, takes everything out of you because you think about it, how are you going to replace it? It took you this time, all this time to acquire these things. And it leaves you weak. Don't be weak, Taurus. The Strength card is about inner strength and having the guts and the courage to persevere through anything. Anything. So if something happens and somebody takes all, don't let it take you down with it. Okay? What's this to deal with? Light gloves. Taurus. This? Yeah. This is, deviant energy. This is somebody who takes your work and puts their name on it. They take your material things. They gaslight you for no rhyme or reason. Don't get in your feels about it. Don't. If you did not invoke, and you don't have any control of somebody else's behavior. I'm kind of hoping for some Tauruses, you see someone get caught. You see them. Takes the wind out of their sails. But Taurus, if this is happening to you, don't let it take all of you down with it. You're stronger. You're better than that. And find that inner strength, that courage to persevere. If it does happen to you, get the police involved, do the reports, do everything you have to get your things back. If this is somebody that you're dealing with, be supportive. Be supportive. Give them back that courage. Give them back that strength to get through this. Be that support unit if you have to be, Taurus. That's one of your stronger suits. I just hope that it's not you. And if for some Tauruses, if you are on the DL and stuff, guess what? Gigs up. Now what? I can go on and on about that, but I'm going to go on to Gemini. Definitely going on to Gemini's. What is going on with Gemini's this week? What is going on? Got the World card. So something's coming to a close. Something's coming to an end. Oh, Gems, here's your card. Two majors. So the World card. Tying up loose ends, closing one door, and making sure that everything behind that door stays behind that door and doesn't get dragged into the next door that you open. Okay? Now, this could be old belief systems, just, old way of doing things. Done and served. Either this is a life-changing decision to close these doors and tie up these loose ends and leave nothing lingering. By all means, Gems, this will be the week to do it. If this is a deep bond, a deep connection that you have with someone, friendship, partnership, family, however this applies, okay, it's time to close the door on doubts, fears, anything else that ever would have held you back or held you back before. They're done. You cut those ties. And you go to those ties that you know are real. So shut the door on doubts and anything else that could ever get in the way of this connection, gems. You know, might take a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. So good luck with that. After that, we have Cancer. Krabby Patties. Krabby Patties. Ooh, that would get dark now. Ah. So Cancer, you get the Two of Cups in reverse here. This is a connection. This is chemistry between two people in a friendship, partnership, loveship, career, however it applies. You know, you get each other, you finish each other's sentences, stuff. This is losing that connection. And you're leaving it behind, Cancer, because there's a Six of Swords. Moving away to calmer waters, potentially going to something else. So whether this is friendship that you just don't get each other anymore, or a partnership, however you want to put it, that maybe the feels aren't there anymore. You, them, you. No one's going to try to fix anything here, Cancer. Someone, if it's not you, is moving on from it. Cut and dry there, Cancer. Good luck with that. No repairing, just moving on. Leo. What's going on the Lions? Leo. That one wanted to flip out, but it didn't. Ah, Leo. Get the Sun card reversed. There's your card. But it was face down. Look at bottom of deck. Leo. Strength card. Whoa. Hello, TJ. What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping? Doing all the zodiac signs right now. So we're on to Leo. All right, Leo. You get the Two of Pentacles. And this is the juggling act. You know, should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? You could be juggling two people, two jobs, two situations. Trying to find the worth in one than the other. You know, pro and conning something. What are you pro and conning, Leo? Should I, shouldn't I, will I, won't I? Can I, can't I? Ah, okay. You get the Three of Wands in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is success. The ship's coming in. But you're going to do this one act that's not like the same in order for something different, a different outcome. So they haven't found success in something. Or the ships haven't come in yet. Are you wondering? You know, how do I fix it? How do I make it better? How do I improve it? No, TJ, you rock. There, said it. But thank you. You know, if you have not found success yet, you're going to think about not pro and conning. Well, should I go after it again? Should I go after something else? Leo, do something different. The same old brings the same old results. No success. So it's not like giving it the old college try again. You got to do something different. You got to bring something new to the table, or approach something differently. You want to bring your ships in. So don't follow protocol, Leo. Think outside the box here and do something different that will bring that success to you. Good luck. Leo, Virgo. Funny Virgo. I had two that flipped right in my hand. So, blindfolds off, Virgo. You get the Two of Swords in reverse. In the upright, this is turning a blind eye, white elephant in the room. This is like not wanting to see the truth, putting something, you know, or distracting yourself from the truth. This is the blindfolds off. Virgo, you're going to see something clearly. Something is going to take precedence. Something's going to go to the forefront. Taking it from the back burner out to the front. Because you're not winning at something here, Virgo. You're not winning a battle. Six of Rods in the upright is overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. It's about accolades, accolades. What is that? Accolades, props, and recognition, right? Being sought out. Yep. But there's something that this is no victory. This is you still in the battle. You're going to see. If you've been trying so hard, Virgo, to get ahead, stop now. Don't think like, I'm ahead. You could be in the thick of something here. So you're an earth sign, a fellow earth sign. Get a lay of the land, Virgo. See right where you stand, because you might be close, but you haven't hit that finish line yet. So don't slow down your momentum. You got to see that. You haven't won yet, Virgo. So keep on going. See that. Don't give up now on whatever you're working on or whatever you're doing. Keep that momentum going. You'll get there. I'm sure of it. I just don't think that now is, hey, I don't have to, struggle with this anymore. Yes, you do. A little while longer. Virgies, Libra. What's going on with Libs this week? Ooh, there's two of them. All right, Libra, get the star card in reverse. I still love this card, even in reverse. So here's this, the universe still hears you. Your guides are still with you. That didn't change. But this wish being granted, that's what's changed. And when I see this card like this, what does it say, Virgo? Libra. When I see it like this, Libra, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, that means something has to be done. I always see this card as the universe is holding this wish, whatever you want, right above your head. And before it gets released to you, there's something you got to do to get it. Now, whatever you were wishing for that you don't think is coming true, Leaves, don't think that. A wish needs to have, how is the universe ever going to know if you're serious about what you're wishing for if you don't strive for it, if you don't go for it, if you don't take the steps or, make those decisions to bring this wish into reality? The universe still wants to give it to you. There's usually something that has to be done because, Leaves, you're not doing it. The Page of Wands is a messenger to take a course of action. You're going to move on something, right? You're going to put something into play, put something into motion. And that's what's missing. So, Libra, you got to put something into motion. Let the universe know that you're serious about whatever you're wishing for, that you want it that bad, and start striving for it. Because once you start taking those steps towards that wish that you want, the universe is like, you know what? She's not kidding. He's not kidding. Let's grant it to him. And not take a course of action towards your wish. It's never going to come to you. Take a course of action. Start moving towards it. Start doing those things to bring it to you. Or let the universe release it. There you go. Scorpio. Scorpio. What are you going through, Scorps? What are you going through? Something tumultuous? Telling you. I've been so in tune lately, it's not even funny. Get the moon here, Scorps. So, like I said before, the moon likes to hide things, lies, secrets, deception, heightened intuition here. Just because you can't see where you're going doesn't mean you can't navigate through it. Trust your intuition. Scorpio, you might be in a situation where you have to trust your intuition because you feel it. Scorpio, you being a water sign as well as Pisces and Cancer, I think you feel it more. Like your spidey senses are lit. But it's also about going into the unknown, uncharted territory. Maybe you're going to start a job that, you've never done it before. And it's all, it's all new to you. Could be a relationship, could be a friendship, that you just don't know. You don't know everything. So a hidden aspect here, something could be hiding right under the surface, right under your nose, and you don't see it. What do they call it? Hiding in plain sight? Now, I don't think it's about you refusing to see. I think something's got you confused. A lie does. A lie, Scorpio. Now, here's the Ace of Swords in reverse, in the upright. This is the universe giving you an opportunity, whether you take it or not. You either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. It's also about success. The mightiest sword of all cuts through all the BS, right? Something or someone has not told the truth. They had the opportunity to, but they didn't. Now, Scorpio, either that was you or someone you're dealing with, friendship, partnership, any one of those ships. And it's not clear why somebody couldn't tell the truth. But I think, Scorpio, trust your intuition and trust your insight. This does not require eyes, Scorpio. This requires your intuition, your inner gut. Why the truth wasn't told about something. There's a story behind it. I know there is. There's a reason why you couldn't have the truth. There's a reason why you couldn't speak the truth, maybe. But there's a reason why you didn't know the truth. And whether that's covered up in deep, deep, deep emotions. Because anytime I see this, I always see the mermaid dragging down the sailor, in the ocean being, the ocean of emotions, the darkest emotions, the ones that you're suppressing. Something very murky. Trust your intuition. And if you're looking for why the truth wasn't known about something, use your intuition. This is something that you have to see, with your gut, not with your eyes. And let it guide you. Trust yourself, Scorpio. Because I do believe something will be revealed. It's coming. Sagittarius. Saggies. They're just popping out like Skittles today. Sag, 7 of Wands. Now, this is feeling like you're on higher ground. You back up what you say. Can the other 6 Wands? This is also about keeping something out as well. That mind space where nobody should be occupying unless you rent it out. But standing your ground and not backing down. It's about time to say something, Sagittarius. Because now you get the Page of Swords, aka this could be a spy card. But it's a communication. It could be a subtle communication. It could be a one-word communication. Okay. Or no. Sag, it could be that you have been, standing your ground and you're not budging. And people are noticing. If this is you keeping something out, no matter who's spying on you, they're going to stay out. You mean what you say. I know, Joe. What's cracking lacking? And I feel like you mean business this time, Sag. Maybe, you said something before and you didn't reinforce it, and then something, just ended. But I feel like you mean what you say what you mean. And maybe it's, people are looking on, or people could be talking about it, saying, wow, he's really stuck to that. Or, wow, she's, adamant about doing it. She's doing it. But you're steadfast about something, and you mean it. You reach the goal. It doesn't matter who's watching. It doesn't matter who's talking. Hold that line until it's a finish line that you cross. Period. Don't let anybody in the way. Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Had to start a little late tonight, sorry. But now we are going on to the last three. We're going on to Capricorn. And if Unbroken Wings was here, she'd be like, yay! Cappies. What's crack-a-lacking? What's popping? Caps, keep that temper under control. Or somebody you're dealing with should keep that temperature under control. Get the Sun card, Caps. Most positive card in the whole deck. This is about, loving life and being a part of it. This is all positive energy that makes you and the people around you positive. I feel like maybe you're getting charged. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, the vibes are good. The energy is good, and you're passing that along, positively. You're only the second sign, Caps, that has gotten this. 2 majors. So, keeping it positive, something's coming your way. The High Priestess. Inner knowing. Maybe you know that you're sending good vibes out there. Maybe you know it's going to affect somebody. Maybe you know that it comes back threefold. But either way, the High Priestess knowing a lot more than what she says and just doing you and keeping it positive. Caps, I feel like you get something coming to you real good because they sent it out with positive, energy. And I think it just collects whatever this is, collects that positive energy. When it comes back, it hits it like a beam. But you probably already know this. Props, Caps. Props. Aquarius. I almost want to say Aqua. Aquaman. Ooh, Aquaman. Aquarius. What's going on? Aquarius. You get the Page of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Now, here's a messenger of, to see, hear, taste, touch, prove things, or the other things that have, valuable, attributes to it. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. But this message isn't going through, or it's not given. So Aquarius, it's either money, not getting a word on it, or you're not giving it. What's going on with Aquarius? I always feel like, somebody has to put up a really good, presentation of you to you in order for an offer. Now you get the Nine of Cups. Here comes that heartfelt, sentimental message. Comes straight from the heart. Now it could be because you did not give something valuable, or you did not take something valuable. You declined it. Thanks, but no thanks. Either somebody comes back with that apology that it wasn't good enough, or they come back, trying to give you it again, Aquarius. This time, they come from an emotional point. Something could have been, just kind of like tossed around, thrown out there. You're like, nah, I don't think so. Or, nah, I'm busy or whatever. But somebody really comes back, Aquarius. If it's not you, someone around you. That lets you know they really mean it. They either really mean, that sentimental apology, or they really mean they want to take you out. They really mean they want something for you, or want you to have something of worth. For some people, it might be, something been in the family for a while. For others, it's something that somebody else deemed valuable that they want to give you. What do I want to say? Artwork. Maybe somebody put their heart and soul into making something and they want you to have it. You're like, no, no, that's okay. I don't want it. No, they really want you to have it, Aquarius. They really want you to have it. Because they're going to make sure you know how sincere they are. Wow. Dang, Aquarius. Let's do Pisces. My Julie fish. That stuff coming out all over the place. Ooh. Pisces, you get the 8 of Swords in reverse. Now, in the upright, this is a self-imposed mind prison. It even could be somebody, that is incarcerated. Maybe they're being sprung from the clink because you get it in the reverse. But this is, about taking the blindfold off and not being trapped by these thoughts anymore or haunted by them. Before, maybe you found a resolution or solution to something. And now maybe you can let it go. But you get the King of Swords in the reverse. Annie, I will have time for a reading. Absolutely. Probably about an hour. I got one more thing I got to do after I'm done here. If that works for you. Hope so. Okay. The King of Swords in the upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Very intelligent. They're so intelligent that they usually have some sort of ranking of doctor, CEO, lawyer, something like that. They're very, successful. But their emotions are in the back seat. This is somebody, they're about the facts, the figures, the numbers. This is somebody, who takes everything very serious. Put this person in reverse, Pisces. Here's your narcissist. Here's a person that knows how to get in your head. They play mind games. They lie. But they don't think they're lying because they tell half-truths. It's because they tell you the half of it, and not all of it. Well, it's not a lie, right? Cause confusion. But Pisces, your blindfold's off. You're not wondering, about this person. And again, friendship, partnership, family, career, however it applies. Okay, you're not wondering why not getting a resolution. You set that blindfold off. And I think you're seeing somebody in action and how they really are. You're not confused by them anymore. Pisces, I think you're seeing this person quite clear. They might have, snowed you before. But Pisces, fool me once. You're seeing it very clear. And it could be that somebody is very narcissistic. Man or woman, don't matter. Somebody you work with, family member, don't matter. But you're going to see it clear. And good for you, Pisces. Oh, 8:30 your time. 9:30 my time. Yep, that is perfect. So there you guys have it. Another hour of Sprinkling Wisdom Live. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Hopefully, everyone can join me next week. Till then, have a great rest of your week and take care.